Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Useful Plays RimWorld. New recording session, who dis? At the tail end of the last one, we set Grief and Turner off to form a caravan. They've done it, they've left now. They're on their way to, I forget what it's called. Here, Levago. They're going to go here, they're going to sell. Look at them, look how speedy they are. Moving across the land. They're going to jump on this road and down here. They're going there, they're taking 7, well, it's probably more like 9 or 10 button-down shirts. There's definitely 7 normal quality or better, which is what they wanted. And there's a couple poor ones, and maybe they won't accept them in the trade, but they might just buy them from us anyway. So we may get a bit of silver. And they're travelling light. Bit of food. It shouldn't take them too long to get there, or too long to get back. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. And we'd send them off without these bedrolls, which was a mistake. Please uninstall all of these. But I've now made them. They're made out of plain leather. I'm going to uninstall them because they're going to go in the stockpile. And then in future, when we make caravans, they can bring bedrolls with them if it's going to be a longer trip. And hopefully they can have comfortable sleep. I don't know if rest factors into how fast they move. Or maybe it factors into how long they sleep. But I'm hoping that having bedrolls will just be useful. Dennis is making more slate paths. I love this. And look at the amount of crops we have. We did have a blight last episode. Claimed a fair bit of our rice. We managed to get some in. 35 rice. It's not much. It might have also already been turned into meals. But rice grows very quickly. So I'm hoping that this will kind of handle itself, regrow. We've got strawberry plants ready to harvest. Potatoes getting there. We've got a bit of heel root. And summer has begun. Which I'm excited about. Shouldn't get too cold. Hopefully doesn't get too warm. Although if it does, we're gonna want a duster bill. And just make like 5 dusters. And please show me the details. Don't make it out of synth thread and don't make it out of hyperweave. Other than that, do whatever you need to do. The reason I set that up now is if there is suddenly a heat wave, we know that Hicklin is actually really quick when it comes to tailoring. So he could maybe just bust out a couple of dusters and keep people feeling cool, looking cool. And there's a raid from the Devil Monsters. A group of pirates from the Devil Monsters have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while and then attack. It's just one dude called Tail. Okay. Not super good. 1 previous gunshot injury. A dog leather button down shirt. A poor quality machine gun pistol and a cloth duster. Well, if we do kill him, or if we knock him unconscious, we could take his stuff. But it'd be nice to get his gun, I think. So he is preparing for a while. He looked like he was just going to beeline straight to the colony. I was worried for a second there. Turner's got 1 gun. Zach and Dennis, I'm going to have them pre-selected. Because Dennis is sleeping, so he's kind of nearby. Zach is also building, he's nearby. They're our 2 shooters. I've got my finger on the recruit button. So as soon as it says, oh, by the way, they're coming to murder you. Boom, I'm going to recruit them. They're going to be ready to fight. And of course, Zach can now call royal aid. Each type of aid may be used for free once, after which you must wait to use it for free again. Or you can use it more frequently. He's on his way. Or you can use it more frequently, but it costs royal favour. Ah. So if there's a real situation that we're in, are you actually attacking? He is. So if we're in a real situation, we can call royal aid for free. Then there's a cooldown, and then we can call it for free again. It doesn't cost us anything. If it's looking extremely dire, we can call it more than once. Oh, our shooters are so good. We can call it more than once, but it costs. She's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Unrecruit. Zach, you're going to take a simple meal. Before you do that, please unforbid the machine pistol and haul it. And Dennis, please haul the medicine. She had one regular medicine on her. We're not going to get her duster, unfortunately, because she's dead. We could take it, but it's considered dead man's clothes, and people do not like that. Not one bit. And you know, it's looking messy. Like grubby and messy. Dennis, please clean at a high priority just for a little bit. Yep, gonna heal. Let me think about... Where's the home zone? Yeah, here we go. This doesn't need to be home zone. And neither does any of this. Because this is stuff that they will just go and clean. And you really do not need to. You don't need to clean this either. It's just a dumping stockpile at the moment. Do, however, consider this to be home zone. That's home zone. That doesn't need to be home zone. Anything else? Nothing else. Okay. Just a little bit of cleanup. Look at that. They've cleared all the rocks out of here and put them all down here. That's really, really handy, actually. And they've moved the leathers into here. Is this dirt floor that we wooded over? I assume so. Look how lovely it looks with the smooth. It's a little dirty up here. And we don't need this anymore, but we can reconfigure this on the fly if we suddenly need storage for dusters or prosthetic arms or whatever people want to trade. We can use that as a temporary storage zone. Icklin's just crafting up bricks. We love it. I get the feeling not much is going to get done for the time being. Not because I don't want them to get it done, but because we're 2 people down. And we can't afford to spread out... let me pause a second. We can't afford to spread out what we're doing too thinly. A cougar is hunting Labrador Retriever Colonel. The Colonel. You're the Colonel. For food. What if you didn't ever do that? Zach, please get ready to shoot this cougar. Dennis, please get ready to shoot this cougar. Yeah. Second thoughts now, isn't it? This is what happens. Dennis, back up a little bit. That's okay, fire at the cougar. You absolute buffoon. You walked right into our trap. Zach, please haul the cougar. Dennis, your mood looks a little low. Oh no, your mood is fine. You're just a fairly broad-shouldered person, so I can't see the blue behind your nameplate. Hicklin, loving life. He's married, so he's going to love life for a while. Ugly environment, jealous of Dennis's bedroom. Why is that? Well, what if you had another plant pot just there? Would that spice things up a bit? And how are we doing for cloth? Oh, do you know what? I'm done. If you do this that build, please don't use cloth. We need the cloth. This is 1 degree in here. What? Oh, here's the issue, because it's 34 degrees outside. Because it's summer. Here's what we do. We build a copy of this. I don't want to build too many heaters though. I hate the idea of building heaters. Sorry, coolers. Just building loads and loads of coolers. But I'm going to put a 4th one in. Oh, the caravan has arrived at Levago. Please jump to this location. Fulfill trade offer. That's what we want to do. Give 7 button-down shirts. Yes. Quest completed. You've successfully completed the quest selling to Levago. NG has joined us. That's right. So NG's on the way back. Okay, now let's actually trade with them while we're here. We can give them some of these, the poor quality shirts. Look at that, two poor quality bird skin shirts will still sell for 48. And 68 for one poor quality mega sloth wool shirt. Okay. We'll get a little bit of silver to bring back with us. Our food will rot in 1.4 days. I hope it doesn't take that long to get back. What else can we get from these guys? They're tribes people, so they're not super advanced. But they do have a lot of the psychic things. Marble blocks. Oh, can you imagine if we could buy some plasteel? Or a cow. No. We'll just accept the silver. And we're not going to attack the colony. Please enter Cadia. There we go. 1.9 days. Food rots in 1.4 days. So there'll be half a day. Oh, no. Enter Cadia. There'll be half a day where they don't have any of the food we provided them, but they can forage. And NG's here. What does the green mean? Is that who I'm looking at right now? It is. NG doesn't have a weapon. She has Devil Strand pants. And we're coming back with some more shirts, the ones that we didn't sell them. I didn't want to sell them the good ones. NG's at 93 moving. May I ask why that is? A stab scar on your leg. Okay, so you're a little hurt. She's so good at shooting though. I think, we'll sort it out when they're all back home. Mad Boomerlope. Right over here. Zach and Dennis recruited over here. And please kill it before it gets the crops, because it's going to explode. Oh, there we go. You're going to put out the fire. Dennis. You cannot firefight. Yep, of course. Hicklin, wake up. Please assist with putting out the fire. I'd like the corn to survive. Some of it will burn, but these two people should be able to combat this fire, no problem. When we have these fields are temporary, right? When we set up, oh, there's a rain. Yep, the rain's going to put it out. When we set up our real fields, what I might do is leave a 2-block gap or 2-tile gap and put stone down to act as kind of a fire break. So if one of the fields sets on fire, it shouldn't spread to the other one. Which is also kind of why we've got these stone paths, 3 wide, natural fire breaks. If for whatever reason, let's say the fridge sets on fire. I hope it doesn't. Let's say it does. Also, Zach, please build the cooler because it's going to heat up extremely in here until you've done this. And please bring that down to -10 and turn these heaters off because it's sapping power that we don't have right now. Right. I want to get some of the things we started planning out last episode done. So that includes, I want this area dug out because I'd like to put the chem fuel generator in here, and then this will produce chem fuel and will power the generator. Also, the lightning appears to be striking our watermill generator. Please do not ever do this. And this cooler has also broken down immediately. Super excited about that. Zach's going to turn things off. And he's going to replace the broken component. When you're done with that, it's going to slow down time for a second. Please prioritize mining these. Okay, we're getting down to frozen temperatures again. Zach's pretty good at mining as well, actually. So we've mined this out. Power. Chem fuel power generator. Please place this in here. And Zach, what are you doing right now? Hauling sandstone blocks. Yeah. Lovely. Please work on the blueprint. It will auto-connect to the power grid. And thankfully, everything's pretty nearby. There we go. And now in 2.5 days, this will produce chem fuel. We put 30 fuel in. I don't know how long it lasts. I suppose we'll find out. This takes 8 days, maybe? We'll keep an eye on the infinite chem reactor and we'll see how long it takes to produce. And because I'm pretty sure it produces more fuel than you need to power the generator. But I also can't be entirely sure. They may have changed it since then, and I don't want to give you false information. Who's exhausted? Zach? Please go to bed. Zach, please. Please go to bed. Zachariah, please. Go to bed. He's going to bed. Of course, he gets more exhausted more often because he has sensory mechanites. But while he's not exhausted, he's powering through all of the jobs. Dennis is cleaning. I love it. Once he's done kind of a sweep of the colony, we'll take him off cleaning. Look, he's just cleaned the place up. Place is looking nice. Bedrooms will look nice in preparation for people coming back. Yep. But once he's kind of given this place a once over, we'll take him off cleaning. Because I'm not going to have him do this permanently. But every now and then when the place starts to look a bit dirty, I'll set someone onto cleaning. Maybe Dennis, just because he's a night owl, he can do it overnight. There's a raid from the Devil Monsters again. That's fine. This is fine. I'm just going to floor this area. Please do not floor the monument that we built to honour one of the High Stellarch's singers. Also, smooth this area and that area, please. Lovely. Raid the Devil Monsters. They're attacking immediately. Pineda. Bio. Chemical interest. Yeah, I don't want people like that. Not that we have the opportunity. Human leather button-down shirt. They actually have a mood debuff for wearing a human leather shirt. That's hilarious. Right, she's attacking immediately, which means Dennis, get over here. But Zach, his rest's going up. He's going to get tired quickly, but I need him because he's our high priority shooter. Oh, Zach is... And Dennis, oh my goodness. There's absolute killers. Zach, are you going back to bed? Are you going to meditate? Dennis, capture her. Unforbid this. It's an awful quality pistol, which is madness. It's just awful quality equipment. I wish it had a different look, like it looked incredibly ramshackle. And sorry, right now I'm just looking for animal sleeping beds, because I think at the foot of everyone's bed should be an animal sleeping box. Especially someone's bonded with a warg, right? Rupert? Hicklin. Hicklin's bonded with Rupert. Rupert should be able to sleep in their room with them. She's going to die in 4 hours. Dennis is cleaning to her. Zach is tending to her. I don't want her to join us unless she's extremely likely to join us. Okay, let me reconsider. We've got 6 people. We only need 5 rooms because Hicklin and Turner share a room. There's a Zut and a fire. Hicklin, please wake up because Dennis won't firefight. Also, why are you potatoes? I thought you were an extension of the strawberry grow zone. You clearly aren't. Growing. Plant seeds, harvest crops. Right. So growing is the priority that we want people to have when they come back. They're here, so they'll be home soon. When they get back, I want all of this harvested and brought in. Grow at maximum priority, Zach and Hicklin. 2.3 days. I'm just keeping an eye on that infinite chem reactor. Zach's going to meditate on his throne. His desired psi focus is 100, or is 50%. And that's right, you gain psi focus quicker if you're in pain. It focuses the mind. Zach's gonna throw up and then he's gonna rest. Hicklin's gonna consume a simple meal. Oh, that's right. And Dennis, you don't need to clean anymore. Please cook at a high priority when you're out sleeping. You're going to tend to Zach for the, I assume, the sensory mechanites. Disease, infection. Okay. Pineda. Infection, mine. Oh, her left leg was shot off. That's probably why she suddenly became incapacitated. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to harvest. This is what we want. And the dogs are going to have some, naturally. And are going to haul. Oh. Caravan demand. Union of Nabba. Turner's caravan has been ambushed by a group of 1 tribespeople. They will attack unless you give them... No. Fight me, you coward. Guacamole. Everyone, get draftified. Come over here. At Turner, shoot this woman. Grief, get ready. So, this woman, this man. There we go. He's gonna hurt Grief. Okay. We won the battle. Unforbid that. Unforbid that. Grief, how hurt are you? You're gonna die in 9 hours. Please self-tend and unrecruit. You're self-tending. You're wandering. It's gonna take Grief a while to self-tend. Because they didn't bring any medicine, which is something I should have done, actually. Yep, 12 hours. Turner, could you pick up the steel knife? We'll add that to our collection. General Kenobi. No immediate danger. I want him to tend everything. Ideally, we don't want any infections on the way back, because they're very close to home. He's going to continue to tend. Oh, probably the bruise. Yeah, he's still tending. Is he trying to retend the poor quality tends? Oh, no. We're fine. We go to the world. Look how close they are. Reform the caravan. You've got that. We could bring some chunks back, but I don't think there's any point. Except the caravan has been formed and they're continuing their orders to enter Cadia. Excellent. We're out here with... Wow. Sorry, let me zoom in here. We've got 612 potatoes out here. And we've got another 745. If we can keep this place cool, this will be fantastic. In order to keep this place cool, we probably want to double up on the walls, don't we? Just to stop the heat getting out. Might seem a bit silly, and I don't really know how effective it is. Please reinstall this here. I don't know how effective it is, but I like to think it does something. It keeps the maybe 30 degrees just a bit further, or makes it just a bit harder to get the 30-degree weather in here. Anyway, everyone's back. Work priorities. I'm keeping it on low speed just while we sort out what NG does. She has a passion for wardening and a passion for handling, so handle by all means. Hunt at a high priority. Construct at a very high priority. You're very good at that. She loves to smith and tailor and craft as well, which is excellent. Yeah. These are now 3s for Hicklin. NG, please. You also need to have outfit 5 on, which means take the armour off. Please, are you taking the armour off? Yeah, removing plasteel flak helmet. Removing steel plate armour. Actually, you should be allowed... We'll have to sort out your schedule as well. Outfit 5, you should be allowed to wear headgear? Headgear armour? Please wear flak. Yeah, you can wear whatever headgear you like. I'm sorry I made you take that off. Now, we need to do some sorting out. She's a 10 shooting. Zach's a 14. Dennis is 13. Turner's rubbish. She has a normal quality revolver. Turner will have the poor quality SMG probably. And then NG will have the normal quality revolver. And then one day we'll make an actual weapon. Dennis is cooking. We're getting the meals up there. Let me double check the bill. It's up to 60, which is good. We have 6 people. How's she doing with the infection? The infection is at 41%. The immunity is at 35%. She might die. And her leg has been removed. She's incredibly likely to join us, though. She's steadfast. Can't firefight, can't do artistic. She's got a chemical interest, which I don't want, because it means that she'll have a constant mood debuff. We're just going to get rid of her. Please release this woman from our care. And if she leaves, do we get any bonuses if she leaves? No relation increase. She's no longer considered guilty. Damn. Because we could have just executed her and nobody would have cared. But oh well. Turner is at maximum hauling priority. NG, can you also haul at maximum priority for a little while? Because the plan is to haul all of these crops into here. By the way, does this place hold... Doesn't hold any manufactured yet. This place should definitely hold herbal medicine. And this place should definitely not hold herbal medicine. Because the herbal medicine can degrade. Also, I think this is like episode 9. I'm sorry I haven't built a hospital yet. I should definitely build a hospital, and the psychic drone is ending. And I should definitely have it have a shelf in there with the medicine attached to it. I'm going to wall this off. Now, you might think, why are you doing that? Turner's on a fire starting spree. Just to limit people's routes. You know, one day we might wall this area off. Just to keep people not able to take whatever route they want, basically. I don't know where we're going to put a hospital. Because I'd like to put it here, but I'm worried that people are just going to show up here and try and kill us. Turner's still fire starting. Yep, fire. I don't know where she is though. Well, we'll speed up. 1.1 day until that's done. Yep, loads of fires. That's okay. We know this is happening. Where's the fire? It's up here. Okay. Okay. I am actually going to wall this area off as well. Like that. Actually, no, I'm going to do that and then I'll cancel one of these. Because then we can also make this solid. And please just temporarily, home zone, put all the fires out, please. And everybody appears to have hauled all of the food inside, which I'm really happy about. We should have a decent amount of food. Please, home zone. Fires out, no longer home zone. Making more bricks. Right. Growing is a high priority. You guys are very good at it. Mining is under that. One day they'll mine this part of the storage out. They really will. And we can expand the storage a bit. And they'll floor that over. Do we have any wood? Oh yeah, we have loads in here. Thousands of wood in here. It's incredible. Turner's no longer starting fires. We did that, we did that, we did that. Right, Turner. Please drop the gun. Thank you. F. Turner, please pick up the poor quality machine pistol. NG, when you wake up, please equip the revolver. One day we'll get more weapons. Our fridge is starting to look properly full now. Although I'd love it if they maybe merged some of these things. And you don't both need to haul at a maximum priority. At least for the time being, you can go about and do whatever it is you want or need to do. Including constructing these walls to keep this place cool. Yes, Dennis, you champion. And he's going to haul more woods to these blueprints. So he's going to do this all throughout the night because we've paused our meal I don't know what our meal bill, I suppose we'd call it. That's right, we never built one here. Well, I hope that works. Keeps everything comfortable. This cornfield. Just this cornfield, please. Expand the zone up here. And then shrink the zone. I'll shrink the zone later. Because this is where the hospital's going to go. It's going to attach onto the side of the rec room. I know we're so late in making a hospital. Also, everything's gotten really dirty again. I suppose that's the animals and the constant, like, running about. We've got this. Ah, someone's putting the floor down. Everyone's putting the floor down, actually. Look at that speed. Let's just double check our quests. Expires in 1.7 days. It'll be another person who doesn't do any work. But we have 6 people now. And we could get a masterwork revolver. And a masterwork harp. And uranium. I really want to do that. I'm going to leave it to go just a bit longer while we finish these things off. Visitors. An archer from Carab Covenant is visiting nearby. He is named Caribou Mabel. He seems to have a few items to trade. It's probably not much though, because it's one guy, which means he can't really carry that much. Bum, bum, bum. Do you know what, actually? What would be a smart idea is doors. Like that. Nice. You're going to roof this area. You do not need to, but I appreciate the effort nonetheless. That's just plans in preparation for our expansion. So I think we're going to close out this night. Everyone's going to go to bed. They're going to wake up in the morning. we're going to close out this night and end the episode. I'm happy with what we got done today. We got the chem fuel reactor in. Oh, this produced chem fuel. It takes 9.5 days, which makes me think it actually takes 10 days to produce 75 chem fuel. Where's the chem fuel though? It's here, 75 chem fuel. Dennis, could you refuel the chem fuel powered reactor? Actually, no, you know what? You don't need to right now, because we're not struggling for power. Please just eat a meal, we'll close out the night. And he's building these things. I love it. There we go. It's the morning. We're getting ready for the next day. So that's where we'll close out the episode. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. If you would like to see more content, please consider hitting subscribe. Check out the Twitters and the Discord community in the description. And I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.